Yo, what's good? How you guys doing? As you can see, I've come back for those cheeks and nothing else. I was like, should I really play this game again? Oh, goodness. I was like, I don't really think I need to play a game again. Then in my mind, some good old Chris Brown started playing. And no, it was not a video of him beating some woman upside the head. It was a song called Juicy Booty. And I was like, yeah, I guess I should go back. Juicy said, I wanna get to know you. Juicy booty, girl, tonight. Okay. Now that I've said enough for YouTube to demonetize me, let's actually focus on the game. I am not reading any of that. You should have voiced it if you wanted me to know what was being said. All right, come on.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
And the thing is, it's not just... Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice. Her back is out in her outfit too. It's like they designed this armor perfectly for me.
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't... I don't see a reason for you to have armor covering your back. Not like anybody ever gets slashed in the back.
You do dress humbly
Right?
for someone of such
Right.
grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohilim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard...
I was looking for the longest time to see if he was wearing a dress or if those were just big pants. Looks like big pants.
Brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
That was
I
slick.
commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on
I like this guy in his big pants.
Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
You know what's funny? As this game goes on, Shion becomes a worse character.
That's what you get for being so careless.
Like, she's more and more annoying
What were you
the
thinking?
further you go
on
in.
your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
You could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Gang of whack characters, man. Okay. So, wasn't loose cannon. Oh, that's funny. Let's go on and do that. All right. Seeing as I don't really... Actually, I know what it is. So I was trying to think of what it was that I was doing with these. I was getting all the skills I could first. And I don't really see any more to put on here. So we'll just start picking up stuff. I think that's probably what I said last time. Like, oh, no more new skills. So I'll just pick up stuff as I go. I'm sure that's what I said. Sounds like something I'd say. I mean, but it's coming from the guy who would also just randomly talk about a song called Juicy Booty, so there's no telling what I'll say. Let's see. Oh, flip, mid-air evasion. Yes, I wanted to get that. Sometimes I'm in the air, and they start taking swings at me, and I'm like, ah, flip, I wish I could dodge. Usually I can't, is the point. I'm trying to think, did I get a new move that I'm not using?
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
I mean, look at this. I think you're dope and all, but I wouldn't eat your food either.
Why did you set the
I have
Daemons
trust
here free
issues.
when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Daemons are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Are we getting a flashback? Yes, we get it. You're fancy. What's the point of this flashback? Like, in all seriousness, what is the point of this flashback? Was something dope gonna happen? I'm not seeing it. Oh my goodness. This is the scrubbiest fight ever.
Stop this! Please, it's over! Stop!
Oh my goodness. This is the worst battle scene I've ever seen in the history of gaming. It's almost as bad as, you know what? No, technically it's not the worst. It's almost as bad as Shadow versus Silver, where Shadow just stopped him, got behind him, and kicked him in the back of the head.
Forgive you for this!
When she said, they should have said, does it look like I care? No.
It is not by choice.
I'm supposed to feel bad at this idiot that couldn't even fight. He ran up and got kicked like it was nothing. He was trash. Nobody should miss him.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
He sucked more than a cheap hooker.
To ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Daemons, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games.
Oh
but
my
you have
goodness.
outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim?
Flip. We finally found a character that I actually just 100% like.
Not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your
It's like
earliest
everybody
convenience.
has downsides to their characters. So far, he doesn't. Okay, he has big pants, but other than that,
Our guests depart. Please
no
take your lodgings
downside.
for the night.
Oh, flip. I think we found a good character. Oh, here it
Arrange
goes.
for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
He's the reverse of all the other characters. Like, every character is mostly flaws, with like one aspect that you can kind of like.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is.
Like, if we're
How many
talking
rooms
about
do
the
you think
best characters in the group,
Don't you think you're being a
I'd
little
say it's
too
probably
relaxed? They could strike at any moment. If they were going to attack us, they would have done it
flip.
already.
My mind just blanked on what I was about to say. Oh, flip, the menu changed. Oh my. Well, this is unexpected. Who just saw this coming? I was gonna go in here and change outfits, but now I don't really feel like it. You know, there was there was a time that I felt like changing outfits, but now I don't care anymore. I'll just leave them in this. It's fine. It's fancy enough, right? I didn't get any new equipment, did I? No. No. Okay. Whatever. All right. I didn't remember anything. Anywho, let's oh, this is an office. So what's here then? It just says open. Door is tightly shut. Never mind. Can't go in. The office. Okay. Right, we're supposed to be going to the inn. Okay, so I guess I gotta get out of here so I can get in the inn. Oh, goodness. I would check out what they keep popping up at the bottom, but once I'm in the inn, it doesn't even matter. Somebody laughed at that joke.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Oh yes, I remember what I was talking about now. Freaking as far as the character list goes, Shion is clearly the worst. Then you have Alphen. And then between Renwell and Law, I can't really make a decision. They're kind of even. But out of this group of four, they're clearly the best characters.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
What are you, Michael
Maybe there's
Jackson
someone
now?
around here who needs our help.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. I can't enjoy my tea. Oh, I don't know why I ran all the way down there. Ooh. Oh. I was gonna buy something, but I don't have any money.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Doha.
I should go on ahead and use my DLC stuff so I can have the extra dough.
It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please make yourselves.
Because at this point,
comfortable.
the game's starting to wear on me.
This is better than I expected.
Like this place, this town and stuff is the first place that I'm actually interested in.
Oh,
He drunk?
Yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La?
He's like, oh, I'm good. I'm just on that good cushion
Nice.
alcohol.
Weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You two? Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Then let's go.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where the flip did it go? Okay, yeah, give me a second. Flip. Game's loading slow again.